The goal of the project is to build a society analysis system for understanding online community discussions. The system analyzes how people interact in social groups, what topics are trending, what emotions dominate the discussion, which claims are being formed, and how information spreads through replies and user interactions. It also compares community claims with official sources to help distinguish facts from rumors and support rumor propagation intervention. The pipeline has two parts. In the back-end pipeline, we ingest social media posts and official news, clean and duplicate the content, extract emotions, entities, topics, and claims, and store the raws in the Postgres, Chroma, and Kuzu knowledge graph. In the front-end pipeline, the user query is rewritten and decomposed by a planner, then routed to three branches. RAG for official evidence retrieval, natural language to SQL for structured community statistics, and knowledge graph querying for user relationships, echo chambers, and propagation paths. The system then aggregates the branch output, performs quality checks, logs reflection experience, and return a final analytical report.
So let's go through the dashboard fast. Up here is the API connected, and you can set the new chat session again. And below here is the data source. We can crawl the Reddit subreddits from the internet every day. And below here is the official evidence sources. It includes BBC, New York Times, such as this. And you can define the timeline of the official source data range. And here you can choose the import mode. You can append new data or override retained data. And also there are two buttons for import Reddit and import official. Okay, so down here the suggested questions like we have several main aspects we can insert to the prompt and get the answer. So let's go through the first one, maybe topics overview. And like this, we can list the main topics in the selected Reddit data and have a simple summarize. So the result is so clear here. You can see the main topics in Reddit data for like random and chaotic humor exchange. And down here it's simply summarize. And we can go through the next aspect with emotion. And you can just select the topic you want to use. Like okay, the result comes out. So this is the official media recap for this topic we choose, and down here the community perspective in this topic is anger, and down here is the discussion forums and echo chamber with a high modularity score of 0.943. And you can see all the sources we retrieved from the official dataset. And here is the return nodes, the return edge analyzed nodes. You can see the three different analysis roles. The first is RAG, is for official evidence retrieval. And the second is knowledge graph, which is for network and propagation analysis. The third one is NL2 SQL. This is where we set the Reddit structured data. And here is the knowledge graph. You can see that in the graph, there are so many users and arrows. The arrows means that one user has replied to another one. Okay, so next it comes to the propagation paths. We also chose the topic we want, first one. Okay, the result comes up. So in this part, we can see there are so many abstract of the users who participated in the talk. And below here, these are the users who reply to them. And you can see here we use the knowledge graph to search for the network and propagation pattern. And so we go next, amplifying accounts. Select the topic we want. So this result shows us that these are the main users who made great contributions at these hot topics. And the graph evidence explanation. Here is the three parameters. The first one is a page ranker. It means that this measures the influence of an account based on the network structure. The second is in degree. This measures the number of incoming connections. And the third is amplification score. It's calculated from the sum of likes and retweets. The next one is the claim verification. This question mainly do the jobs that we want to search for the claims verifications or evidence from the official dataset sources to stand for the topics we select to verify if it is true or not. And as you can see, the result shows us for the selected claim, we have one consistent evidence and one contradicted evidence. So it comes to the result that the claim is insufficient evidence. And you can also go through the resources we retrieve from the official dataset. And we come to the last question, fact check. So this question, it mainly helps us to check the evidence we found in the official sources. Do they really exist in the official sources, or just the AI to tell a lie? So we can see that its verdict is supported by official sources. We do find the evidence from these two sources in our database. Finally, we can also test the propagation path or relationship between any two users. Once we enter the user's name into the prompt, we can see the what they post on the internet and what's the propagation path between these relative users.